All right, you guys are going to love this, but actually that was the right lap, but this gives us a chance to talk about a couple other things that I'm learning. One is, if you see there's some corrosion on the master lap, that's a brand new master lap. There's no reason for that other than that I'm sloppy and I left some water on it. So it will corrode, at least this kind of a lap. I think it's made of aluminum. Couldn't tell you for sure. One of the things that I would do is get a little water on the lap, on the master lap, before I put down the 260 grit lap. And these are inexpensive laps. These are $30 laps. Hi, Dora. Yeah, she wants some attention. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here, and the water that you saw underneath there helps the actual grinding lap adhere to the master lap so that the one sits on the other and doesn't slide around or anything. And then secure this way. And then with that water dripping, turn the machine back on. And I've got this at a speed of, on my Ultratech, 2.5 or so. The direction doesn't much matter because I'm going to be freehanding this. A lot of people would not do that. Everyone has a different style. You know, 2 faceters, what I'm learning, 2 faceters, 3 opinions. And usually very, very strong opinions about that contradict each other about the same thing. All right, so now we're kind of skipping a step here, which is to decide what sort of stone are we making here. But that's not too hard because there's only so many things that I'm going to dare to do at this point. But my strategy here is that I'm going to scrape away. If we look at this, you can see that there's more color concentrated on the right side of the stone here than on the left. And the kinds of stones that are basic, that are easier for beginners to do, and we get really nice color on this axis, I find to be the round stones that, well, are easier. And so I'm going to take off this chunk here that has less color, and I'll just start that process, and then we're going to jump to the other video. So you'll hear this lovely sound. I'm going to get a good firm grip on this, and like I said, a lot of people would say don't do it by hand. Well, that's the person who showed me how to do this was perfectly confident doing it by hand, so that's how I do it. Now I'm just applying that directly to the surface of the lap, somewhere right near the middle of the lap, so I'm less likely to lose my grip on it. And it is cutting, it is grinding it, as you can see. It's not a slow process, neither is it a really fast process. I see some videos where they don't show much, and then people complain, you know, hey, you didn't show us what you were doing. So I wanted to at least show you a little bit of what that looks like, but not so much that you get bored. And see, just then, it caught a little bit and dragged my hand over, but I'm confident enough in my hand that I'm not going to let go of the stone. And if I did, it is just an amethyst. All right, so I'm going to be shaving away this, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's a little closer to the size and shape I'm looking for.